Video number 2, test 2, numbers 11 through 20. The next president. Boom, boom, boom. My heart is a drum beating loud and fast as I walk up on stage to speak. I am thrilled because today I will become the best president of the student government ever. Last night, my parents talked to me about the school election because they thought I was overly confident. You waged a hard campaign, Connor, but so did Vanessa. Noted Dad. Either one of you could be elected. You may be too sure of winning, warned Mom. Please don't count your chickens before they hatch. But how can I miss? I am a ticking clock, and my time is now. Boy, there's a lot of imagery in this one. It is my final chance to get their votes, and I will deliver a speech that the students will never forget. I'll find a way to get handheld electronic games for every classroom and a vending machine for the lunchroom. Homework will be optional. Short recesses will be extinct dinosaurs. From now on, morning and afternoon recess will last for an hour, maybe even longer. Bring your cell phones to school. There will be rules about using them in class, but only a few. Vote for me. Elect Connor Storms as your next president. That school sounds like chaos to me. To conclude, I started a cheer that I wrote myself. Connor, he's the one to get the job done. Most students join in, and I feel great about my chances. While Vanessa is speaking, I take the opportunity to pass around flyers I made. This poem will help students decide I am right for the job. When put to any kind of test, Connor is by far the best. It's the start of a brand new day. Vote for Connor, hip hip, hooray. As students voted, I try not to show how happy I am. I noticed that Vanessa is a wooden toy soldier, standing tall and stiff, and I can see why. It is no fun to lose. At the end of the day, the votes are coming, and our principal is ready to announce the result. Connor Storms? I can hear him say, but instead he says, the next president of our student government is Vanessa Gaines. What? I cannot believe what I'm hearing. How can this be? I thought I would be the next president. I see Vanessa coming towards me, but I turn and walk out of the building. Tonight, Mom and Dad could have said, we told you so, but they knew how stunned I am. I did not see the defeat coming. We talked a long time about what it meant to be a good sport. I realized there were times when I did not respect my opponents, and I was not polite. I definitely was not a gracious loser, but I will change. Whew. It just struck me as maybe part of the theme there. The first thing I'll do is call and congratulate Vanessa, and I will offer to help her in any way I can. Then I'll get busy making flyers and handouts in school tomorrow. Keeping all her promises and working for our school, Vanessa, our new president, is smart and very cool. Wow, did he change from being pretty boastful and bragging about himself to congratulating her and helping promote her. All right, here we go. Number 11. What is the theme of this passage? Be a good sport. Winners never lose. Do not be afraid to take advice. Get involved in student government. Number 12. Read these sentences from the passage. I am a ticking clock, and my time is now. It is my final chance to get their votes, and I will deliver a speech that the students will never forget. Why is the author comparing Connor to a ticking clock? Connor has a heart that keeps on ticking. Connor always likes to know what time it is. Connor will promise to give the students watches. Connor does not have much time left before the election. Number 13. Read the sentence from the passage. You may be too sure of winning, warned Mom. Please don't count your chickens before they hatch. What does the saying, "don't count your chickens before they hatch," mean? Do not be too hopeful that all the eggs won't break. Do not count on something until you can be sure. Do not count your money until after you spend it. And do not touch baby chickens when they're born. Okay, well, obviously it doesn't have anything to do with chickens. Okay, number 14. Which text evidence best supports the theme? As students vote, I try not to show how happy I am. This poem will help students decide that I am right for the job. I see Vanessa coming towards me, but I turn and walk out of the building. The first thing that I'll do is call and congratulate Vanessa, and I'll offer to help her in any way I can. 15. By telling the story from the first person point of view, the author helps the reader understand how sure Connor is about winning the election, who the students think will be the best president, what mom and dad say when Connor is at school, why Vanessa does not complain about her opponent. Read the following sentence from the passage. My heart is a drum beating loud and fast as I walk up on the stage to speak. By using the metaphor, my heart is a drum beating loud and fast, the author creates a feeling of anger, sadness, excitement, disappointment. Number 17. Which text evidence best supports the theme? I cannot believe what I am hearing. I thought I'd be the next president. I definitely was not a gracious loser, but I will change. Most students join in, and I feel great about my chances. Number 18. Read this sentence from the passage. Short recesses will be extinct dinosaurs. What does the metaphor, short recesses will be extinct dinosaurs, mean? Students will not have short recesses anymore? Only tall students will have short outdoor recesses? During indoor recesses, there will be videos about dinosaurs? Recesses will be short, but will seem like they last a long time. Number 19. Read this sentence from the passage. While Vanessa is speaking, I take the opportunity to pass around flyers I made. This text evidence supports the theme by telling how to treat your opponent fairly, why speakers often cannot be heard, the best time to pass papers to a group, how someone acts who is not a good sport. And last but not least, number 20. Read the following sentence from the passage. I notice that Vanessa is a wooden toy soldier, standing tall and stiff, and I can see why. It's no fun to lose. By using the metaphor of a wooden toy soldier standing tall and stiff, the author creates a feeling of joy, tenseness, excitement, or playfulness. Alright guys, that concludes our multiple choice portion of this test. You can now double check, make sure that you have filled in them nice and neat, and that you have your name at the top, and then take the essay in the next video.